in this journey called life, we all have our low days and our high days. But the problem is, some people just let their low days drag on and on and on and on. And that ought not to be. So, how do we deal with situations like that? Hi, it's Florence again here. Um, in today's video, I'm going to talk about how to motivate yourself in those days that you feel down, discouraged, and even thinking of quitting. How can you help yourself? Now, even the Bible says, let the weak say, I am strong. It means the Bible believes, God believes that you and I have the power to lift ourselves up when we are down. And so today, I'm going to give you 5 ways or tips that will help you to stay motivated and continue to push. Now, let's talk about the word motivation. Motivation means staying happy, excited about achieving your goals. But the reality is there are days that you're not motivated to just continue. So to motivate yourself means to have a reason to keep pushing. Okay, it means you looking forward to something. You're still looking forward to something, and that will help you to get motivated. So let's look at the tips that will help you to achieve that. Okay, so now I'm going to share the 5 tips that will help you to stay motivated even in those days that you feel not like it. Now, that's what successful people do. You know, a lot of us think that those successful men and women we know or hear about do not face challenges, but that is not the truth. Everyone, like I said, has his bad days, his low days, and high days. So it does happen. So that's it. And how do we deal with it? The number one thing is to acknowledge that you are human. Yes, you have to accept the fact that these things do happen. And so don't beat up yourself when you find yourself feeling like just quitting and just giving up. Do not beat up yourself. I want you to acknowledge the fact that it is normal to have that experience. It's okay to be in that kind of situation sometimes. However, we are not supposed to remain there. Okay, after accepting the fact that these things do happen, that is the first point I talked about. The number 2 tip is to listen to motivational speeches or motivational speakers. I tell you, this will get you fired up. In those days, at those times, early mornings that you don't feel like getting out of bed, because you feel you've done all you need to do and nothing seems to work. In those days, please search for motivational trainings, messages, videos, audios, as much as you can lay your hands on and listen to them, take their points, and you will get fired up again. It happens to me. What I'm sharing in my channel here are tips that would help you, that I have experienced, and those that I have observed in the lives of others. I share them here. I am not an expert in any of these things, but these are life experiences and things that have worked for people. So I share with you. So listen to the motivational speakers, listen to their trainings, their speeches, and you will get motivated again. All right, so let's go to number 3 tip. The third point I want to mention here is you need to revisit your goals. It is possible that the goals you set are not realistic. It is possible. Remember, in my last video before this one, I talked about how you can set realistic goals, how you can set your goals and achieve them. So if you want to watch that video, just go back and you will see, and then you learn how to set achievable goals. And so like the point 3 I talked about now means I said revisit your goals. It is possible that the goals you set are not realistic, or they're not timely, or the time you allotted for them is just too short. Remember, when you listen to my video on goals, I talked about the SMART goals, and each letter means something. So you have to revisit your goals, and of course reshuffle your goals, prioritize your goals, and see if there are things that shouldn't be there, because your goals must be realistic and they must be able, you must be able to actualize your goals. So revisit your goals. That's point 3. And the 4th point is to re-strategize. Yeah, re-strategize. Now, people say it's only a fool that will continue to do something in the same way and expect a different result. This doesn't happen. If you keep doing something the same way, you're still gonna get the same result. And so I want you to re-strategize. Go through what you have been doing. Probably your strategy are not working, and you need to discard them and come up with new strategies to accomplish your goals. For example, if you've set your goals, but as much as you tried, you still lack finance to actualize that goal, how about trying other means of raising money? You could talk to friends, you could get a loan, you could sell something that is not that important to you. You know, just try other means to get your goals actualized. Okay, that is number 4. And then number 5 point is to focus on the end goal. What is your target at the beginning? What is it that you set out your mind to achieve? Ask yourself, are they, have you actualized them? Otherwise, you cannot quit. You just can't give up. If, for example, you want to publish a book in 3 months, have you actualized that? If not, then you cannot just quit. You have to keep pushing. So you must focus on the end goal, your target, what you set out to achieve at the very beginning. Okay, I've talked about 5 points that could help you stay motivated and keep pushing. Number 1, I talked about you accepting the fact that these things do happen. We all have our low days and high days. So number 2, I said listen to motivational speakers. Watch or listen to their trainings, their messages to get fired up. Number 3, I said revisit your goals, prioritize them, reshuffle, whatever you need to do there. And number 4, I talked about re-strategize. Of course, that is important. And then number 5, I said focus on the end goal. What is you set out to achieve, let it remain your focus, and that will help you to keep pushing. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Have you subscribed? That's it from me today. Please watch out for my next video. I drop my videos every week. And of course, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And you can also visit my channel to watch the old videos that are there already.